Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday. It is July 11th, 2021. And it's a good thing I cut the grass that I cut yesterday because obviously it is raining today. It had probably started 11 o'clock this morning and it has been raining all day. So we're getting plenty of rain. I guess all of our aquifers are going to be full up here up in New York, but yeah, nice and steady on the rain. So obviously I'm not doing anything outside today. So before we get into the video, I did want to mention really quickly I will be live streaming tonight, so I would ask you all to join me then, and we're going to have a really good discussion like we always do. And yeah, so that'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, all right, couple things I wanted to address really quickly. So I had somebody complaining yesterday, so let me just do this really quickly. For those of you that don't like it when I don't have a shirt on when I make a video, there you go. Mantasticness. Somebody had made a comment that they don't like to see a middle-aged, slightly overweight man with no shirt on. Well, guess what? Here's the deal. Just to explain it to everybody one more time, and I've talked about this many times. I've had people ask me, do you think you look good with a shirt off? I don't care. It's not about that. If I am hot, when I was cutting the grass yesterday, I was sweating my cajones off. I don't wear a shirt if I am hot. If you don't like somebody, if you're uncomfortable in your own skin, that's fine. You keep a shirt on. I won't. It's my channel. If you don't like it, there's the door. Go watch somebody else that keeps their shirt on. I don't really care. You know, I'm not doing it because I think I look sexy or anything else. I do it for comfort level for me. Why am I going to sweat up a shirt that now I got to throw in the laundry because I'm all sweaty? I don't think so. But anyway, so there's Mr. Max right there. So that just, hopefully that clears that up. So the person that did, and he said it's about decorum. Well, listen, this isn't a country club out here. I live in the country. All right, so and at the country club, keep your shirt on. Out here, we do what we want. So anyway, getting on to topic. I really did want to talk about this topic because I think it's a serious topic. We are in the process of pulling out of Afghanistan, and here comes Miss Molly. So we're pulling out of Afghanistan, and we have, you know, the Taliban is making headway, and they're taking over all the territory that we're abandoning. And so there's all the talk about that, and should we leave troops there, or what should we do, and all this type of thing. And they talk about the loss of life that we have had over there. And it's like 3,400 lives, American lives were lost there. But actually that number, realistically, is much, much higher. Much higher. Because when you have 22 veterans a day committing suicide because of dealing with the aftermaths of war, PTSD, and everything else, you know, that is, you know, unbelievable what those ladies and gentlemen have to go through over there. And so the cost of life is much, much higher. Destroyed lives, you know, people, and let's talk about the ones that have been maimed for the rest of their lives because of what happened over there. See, I want you to see too, I'm washing my truck today. You know, it just, there's been such an impact, human toll. Now, I won't even talk about the amount of money. We won't even talk about the amount of things that we leave behind that now the Taliban will use for whatever purposes that they have. All right? But the amount of money that we wasted in 20 years of war over there could have gone to so many better things to help our own country. But I will tell you what, follow the money trail, see where the money went, and it will give you more of a clear indication of what that's all about. It's always about big business getting rich off of us. and off of the blood, sweat, and tears of city kids, country kids, and believe me, the power elite are not sacrificing their children. Their children are not going off to war. Our children go off to war. That's who goes off to war. So, very, very sad situation. And it's just, to me, it's a complete waste of what happened there. Because what's the advantage to all of it, realistically? And that would be the question that I would have for you guys. What is the advantage? What did we accomplish, realistically, with wasting 20 years, all the lives lost, and not just the lives lost in battle over there, not just all the thousands of people who are permanently injured because of what happened over there, the ones that came back physically whole, but mentally scarred, young men and women. What about them? Okay, so that's what pisses me off. I'll be honest with you, because the politicians and those type of people could care less. I was going to say something else, but I have to try to be decent. But they could care less, and I think that's a really sad state of affairs, to be honest with you. All right, so really quickly, I do want to remind everybody, this coming Saturday, we have, and it's that close now that I can say this coming Saturday, we have the Prepper Get-Together. We're going to be at Sonye American Legion in Sonye, New York, and that is SONYEA, if you want to look it up to come. Also, we are going to be on Sunday, a week from today, at Letchworth State Park at the South Shelter. Okay, so feel free to join us either day. We're going to have a great cookout. We're going to have a fantastic time. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Looking forward to meeting everybody. I would ask you to bring a dish to pass. I will be providing hot dogs, hamburgers, the buns, obviously, all the paper products, napkins, and all that good stuff. I'll be providing all that, the condiments, ketchup, mustard, and relish. So absolutely come, join us, have a fantastic time. Really, really looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. We are going to be doing giveaways both days as well. So we have some cool stuff to do giveaways for. All right. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to tell you about the event. Oh, yes. If you plan on camping, boondocking, or tent camping at Greg's property, again, and if you do plan on attending, just shoot me an email, preppernurse1@yahoo.com. I would appreciate it, just kind of so I give it a little bit of a better head count of who's all going to be there. So I think we're going to have a great time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, a good camaraderie of brotherhood and sisterhood, of preppers, of like-minded people. When we did the get-together 2 years ago, it was awesome. We plan on making this a yearly thing. So looking forward to having everybody come, have a good time. We're gonna have fun. So that's what it's all about. Secondly, really quickly, I want to talk about my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community on my website, which we set up for you guys to connect with like-minded people. So you'll see PN1 community. You click on that. You do have to register, but it is totally free. No credit card information is asked. The reason you register is because it's private, so everybody just can't come in and see what's going on there. You have to be registered, all right? And it's a good resource to connect with like-minded people. So definitely take advantage of that. Also on my website, preppernurse1.com, you'll see a logo on there called Four Fathers. If you click on that, it will take you to their website, and they are a CBD and hemp store. All right, so if you decide you want to make a CBD or hemp purchase, CBD products are a great thing to have in your long-term preps. They help with a lot of different things. So I definitely encourage you to add those to your preps. But if you decide to make a purchase over there, when you check out, make sure you use the discount code PrepperNurse1. All right, definitely take advantage of that. Also, on my website, preppernurse1.com, you will see store. If you click on that, it will drop down and it will say Legacy Foods. You click on Legacy Foods, what we have available is there. Definitely take advantage of that. Freeze-dried foods are a great thing to have in your long-term preps. 25-year shelf life. It is GMO-free. It is vegan. There is meat options available of beef and chicken. Also, It is gluten options are available for those that need that as well. And again, it's the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies. So definitely take advantage of that. It's something you definitely should have in your preps, because you just never know. Never know what's going to happen. And so, again, I'm going to encourage people, if you've been thinking about adding long-term food storage, do it now. Do not wait to the rush. If anybody remembers the way things were back in February and March of last year, a lot of people were ordering, and unfortunately a lot of people waited months to get their food because they were wiped out. They had a 3-month supply wiped out in 3 days. That's how fast things sold out. So don't wait to that last minute like everybody else does. Take care of your business. Let's see, what else was I going to tell you? Goodness. I have started the membership thing on my thing here at YouTube for Prepper Nurse 1. So if you would like to become a member, there's 3 different tiers. The top tier, the main perk of the top tier, guys, is a private live stream with just those members, and that is going to be every Monday. So this Monday will be the first day of that stream, which will be just for members at that level, and that is going to be at 8 p.m. On Monday. So if you would like to be involved in that, please join the membership. Like I said, you'll see it on the front. It says join. And again, your option. Not forcing anybody to do it. I've had some people that are upset that I'm doing it that way. I'm not changing any of the rest of my content. What this is doing is giving people an opportunity to be much more personalized as far as in a chat and stuff like that. So it's completely up to you, not forcing you to do anything. So if you would like to do that, definitely check it out. And it's another way to support the channel as well. So I'm going to jump off of here for now, guys. As you can see, we got a nice steady rain. This thing has not let up the entire time we've been doing this video. Just been that kind of day. So anyway, remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day. What I forgot to say, the first part, which I normally do, we are one race called the human race. Let's remember that. The nonsense that is perpetuated out there between race, religion, politics, they are pushing that agenda to keep us separated, so we will never focus on the true problem, which is big business and government. If we could ever get to the point where we could work together and focus on what the real problem is with this country, we would all be so much better off. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to accomplish, whatever you are trying to do, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching your goals, only person, is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming everybody else for your own failures. Look in the mirror. Realize that the person holding you back in those situations is you. If you listen to that negativity, of course, it's easy to quit. It's easy to give up. But people that are determined, that's the ones that are successful in life, because they work hard. All right? So anyway, guys, I will see you all tonight for the live stream. I hope everybody has had a great weekend. Cannot wait to next week, and we are going to have a blast. We're going to be doing on Friday, after I have my live stream of this week coming up, we're going to be doing a bonfire up at Greg's on Friday. We'll probably do a bonfire at Greg's on Saturday, and we'll probably do another one on Sunday. So I encourage you all to join us for that as well. It's just going to be a really good time. We're going to have a lot of fun. All right? I will see you all later. Have a great day, and I'll see you all tonight at 8 p.m. Prepper Nurse 1 out.